We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, Love. He'll have a first down past the 40. And Josh Hill has it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
First down, New Orleans.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pick.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throwing. Love gets this one to Hill. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And to give this time to the tailback. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Found a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, Love. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So after the missed long field goal attempt, this offense set up nicely at the 44-yard line. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Now a play fake. Brady taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so When they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Hey, go 66.
Brady now on first down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The sack is by Janoris Jenkins coming in off the corner. Throwing on second and long. Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Oh, my fault. My shit was off.
Brady not coming
I'm over here cussing these motherfuckers out, bro. This shit going crazy. Fucking dumb bitches dropping the ball. Tom not throwing the ball. What the fuck is wrong with motherfuckers, man?
They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll give Fournette another crack. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Stopped short of the goal line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Oh my God, I just want a goddamn...
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette.
Leonard.
Fournette trying to power his
What
way
is happening
forward.
right now?
I think he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first, and I did drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now a handoff here to his running back.
What'd he run?
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They go bootleg. Love. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 25.
We're way faster than that, Perry, man. What the fuck, man?
Thomas with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints are an extra point of tying this thing up.
Bullshit, dude.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing.
Oh, goddamn. We ain't got no goddamn corners, man.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
That fucker's a beast, man.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
Is he?
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing.
And now look at him.
Dude, he's not on go fields, which is stupid to me. But I think they traded up for Mac Jones. Fields would be bananas. I think Fields is the second best quarterback. I'd argue he's better than fucking Sunshine, but
Lining up for the extra point.
I think he's that good, man. I really do.
80 yards, pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart.
I just don't think. I think he went up to get Mac Jones, which is stupid to me.
For the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message.
He could have sat and got Mac Jones. He could have sat on Mac and got him.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
For sure.
On the return, Deontay Harris. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And down he goes. Buccaneer sack. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack.
2nd down.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He gets
Damn, I ain't catch that shit. Come on, man. You got to be on that shit, man.
Slip across the 35. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Working out of the gun. Love. And this will be incomplete.
I say, there ain't no way he caught that shit.
2nd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop it behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On play action, Love to throw.
Good route.
Able to find Harris complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
New Orleans.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Fonwu with the tackle.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
What do you say?
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. All that gets him is just enough. Now it's third down.
Jay Green on the tackle.
What's up?
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Need some ballers, baby.
Love from the gun. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is going to have a Saints first down.
Yeah, a lot of them dudes be trash.
Get the third down conversion. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Saints.
Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Love now.
Oh.
Complete to Hill.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily.
Playing like a dumbass.
When your other targets aren't open.
It's 14-7.
13 yards remaining on second down. Operating from the gun. Love.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but nothing in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. To the air again.
What are you doing?
And man is Michael Thomas.
What the fuck was that?
Have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down.
What the fuck was that, bro?
Big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Looking for Thomas.
Yeah, don't get caught up right there, cuz got a little too cocky with it.
Inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
The
It's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's getting...
Oh, Fournette loses it.
Are you serious, Leonard?
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the
Gosh.
Marshawn Lattimore right on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play down.
Dude, why are you cutting like that, Leonard? Fucking piece of shit.
It fell incomplete.
They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain.
Come on, man. It's a fucking dollar. Run the goddamn ball. Thank you.
They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now
who jumped?
before the snap.
Boy, y'all some bitches today, boy. Ah, we can't put him in, bro. We have to have a fucking running back.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Alright, everybody knows he's in there, dumbass. Man, shit.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Tom, throw the ball outside. He's butt naked. Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck is happening, dude?
Come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Shotgun now for Brady.
You gonna run the glitch blitz, bro? Okay. All right. Show you better not take it.
As he gets in there to drop him. Flushed out right. He's got his man. That's Hartman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allowed the conversion. Two first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Push him back. Push him back. 63 now. Hey, 66. Easy, 150.
From the gun, it's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Brady. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep
oh, they caught it.
2nd down.
Incomplete.
Man.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
No, what the fuck, bro?
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash.
Oh, goddamn. Oh, my God.
He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando.
I scored 84 on you in the first half of Super Bowl. 84. When I had the Vikings. When I had the Vikings. Oh, okay.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Just saying. It's 84-0 first half.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You don't always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Flush to his right.
That was a stupid-ass pass, Glenn. And just sit down. Why do you keep running through the zone? Stupid-ass pass. Stupid-ass pass. Oh,
It was a drive
gosh.
that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but
Just run the
ultimately
ball.
derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 4-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun.
Oh. Oh.
That's complete.
Bullshit, Madden. I jumped the fuck out of that. I knew he was doing that little dumbass drag.
8 yards on the completion.
Bullshit.
Third down.
Down.
Oh, man. Give me the ball. I jumped it.
And again this time to the tailback. Able to do what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard on third down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Love, they go play action now. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Keel Barrett, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. First throw now for the backup Breeze. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss.
Oh, good
They've got to have points.
fucking route.
The guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they need to touch the ball.
The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Love. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Down, Saints.
First down, Love to pass. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation. Give me a fresh
Oh,
ball.
Devin, give me the ball right there.
He's got his offense moving again.
Give him 7 on the top
Devin,
run, and it'll get him a new set of
give me the
downs.
ball.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than it was.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Bro, like the tackle.
Down at the 28. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right on the line of scrimmage. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. Desperation time here.
Oh, there's no way, bro.
Left side complete.
There's no way. It's fucking Zeke route. There's no way.
Go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Going back to Love. Smith catches left side. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. There goes Green. He's at the 40, 20, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they try to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him, let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Charles, you said the magic number was... And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. T.J. Logan, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28. Saints.
Following the touchdown.
Who's your team, Malcolm?
To kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Why aren't you running around with Lamar?
The Saints offense.
Oh, that's where you're tripping right there, bro.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
So there we go, real quick. He had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Operating from the gun, Love. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 28, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
On 2nd down now, it's Logan. And a short gain here down to the 22. The Bucks on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And so close, he gets it to the
Play is that, Joe?
Out of bounds right there. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20
Gun
yards.
trips. Just trips tight end.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Patriots is the one I use with a little bit of the
This thing is ugly.
it's a play I add for somebody else.
Rosas now to add the PAT.
You gotta add it. If you got the Raiders has that formation, I think, but they don't have that play. You gotta go to the Patriots to get it.
Saints 7.
So I just added.
Pinion to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
There's one called
So it's Saints
Curl Flats too that's really good.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and
TJ Green.
3rd down. You got the
I played pass, bro. What are you doing, bro?
Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 40. And they will fire.
There's some stuff I can show you in the Raiders stuff we can go over. You got like big thing like I be telling y'all, both of y'all, like if you like running the ball, if you like whatever you like, it doesn't matter. But have formations out of. Like I don't have to do it all the time. Because most time I can just beat the shit out of people with what I do right here. But that's not always the case. Touchdown. Right? So there's times I got to, go to single back. There's times I can take out my 2 receiver, put in a tight end right there, and I can check from, you think gun trips, and I can go fucking 2 tight, 1 back. Or I can take him out, put a running back there, like a TJ Logan or a Naheem Hines, and I can audible down the I formation. So it's all about formations. Like, having personnel group substitutions. That's like what I'm huge on. So like if I'm in if I like I form traditional, which is 1 tight end, like 12 personnel, one tight end, two backs, which is just cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Then I'm gonna have shotgun plays with that formation. I'm gonna have, you know, whatever I like to run, I'm gonna have other formations I can audible to with that same personnel group. If it's trips, cool. I'm gonna have some single back stuff I can flip to. I'm gonna have another trips formation on a shotgun that I can flip to. But so many times, man, people just run. Like, I know what people are running based on their person. Based on when they don't ever switch. They never come out and audible to, you know, so fuck it.
They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before.
So I try to do that, man. Like, that's, you know, when I'm playing somebody and I'm changing formations a lot, and typically that's,
and maybe we can look at that and say we'll get better as
you know,
forward.
I'm working.
At the 37-yard line.
So that's why I like the Raiders, because they have a lot of, I like formations that have, you know, it just depends on what you like. Formation has, Raiders playbook has a lot of good I-form stuff, good shotgun stuff, decent single back stuff, right? So of whatever personnel group I want, I just find whatever formation I love to run, and then I find another 3 formations off of that. That might be a different, you know, from shotgun to single back to I-form to whatever it may be.
Continue to roll as the win gets them to 2 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Saints, the loss might knock them out of playoff contention as they drop to 6-8. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside
Yeah, he's a monster.
Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
See, it's tough because now I think they got him rated higher. See, I usually try to get him, because typically when the season starts, right, well, he's going to ask for decent money. Like, typically when you get him, like when Madden started this year, before his season this year, that bitch was like an 84. So fuck yeah, I'll take him and build him from there. Because then I get him the first year. He asking for contract money right now. So I'll take him, pick him up. You know, and fucking now I'm getting him for $24 million a year. Fuck yeah, I'll sign him for 7 years. Yeah, he's gonna ask for guap. I'd still get him. He's not gonna ask for Pat Mahomes or Deshaun money. I'd get him. I mean, fuck yeah, I'd get him. He's gonna ask for money though. I mean, he's gonna ask for money.